Welcome back to Spacy Talk channel. Best Country 2017, Number 9, France. Overview. It is difficult to overstate the influence France has on the world, both in the past and today. Located in Western Europe, France is one of the world's oldest countries, and its reach extends around the globe through science, politics, economics, and perhaps above all, culture. Starting in the Middle Ages, France evolved through kingdom, empire, and finally, into a republic. It was one of the first nations to champion the rights of the individual. France today is a democracy with a separation of power falling between executive, legislative and judicial branches of government. The World Bank classifies France as a wealthy, high-income nation. French citizens look to the federal government to guarantee certain social services, such as education, health care, and pensions for retirement. The French economy is one of the world's largest and is a mixture of private enterprise and government involvement. Tourism is a major contributor to the economy. France generally tops lists of most visited countries. Other major economic sectors include industry, agriculture, energy, and defense. The country is one of the world's top exporters of weapons. The French people have traditionally been a mix of Celtic, Germanic, and Latin ethnicities. Waves of immigration in the 20th and 21st centuries, however, are altering the country's population. Immigrants typically come from northern Africa and other parts of Europe. Explore the top universities in France. France faces various domestic challenges, most notably how it confronts terrorism in the wake of the November 2015 attacks in Paris that claimed 130 lives and a deadly attack on a satirical newspaper earlier that year. Prior to the November attacks, polls had shown public attitudes toward Islam and immigrants worsening. The country also faces slowed economic growth and growing unemployment. Joblessness is especially hitting the country's youth and young adults. France has a rich cultural heritage. French literature began in the Middle Ages, and the country has a long history in fine arts, music, and dance. Cinema occupies an important place in the country's cultural life. French cuisine is popular around the world, as is the wine produced in the country. France is a founding member of the United Nations and has a permanent seat on its Security Council. Other major groups it belongs to include the European Union, World Trade Organization, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development and NATO. Thank you and see you on next video. Like and subscribe for more movie in Spacy Talk channel.